Welcome to the 2025 SYC Idaho, presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Coolwick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships, by PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18, and by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy, by Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management, by TD Transportation, and by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowl Metrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, from Westy's Garden Lanes in Boise, it's the 2025 SYC Idaho.
All right, hello everybody. It is Nicole Storm. Thank you for watching. It is round 2 at SYC Idaho in Boise at Westy's Garden Lanes. And right now, this medium pattern they're going on, I'll pull it up here real quick. It is 43 feet and 2.97 to 1 is the ratio. So very difficult. It should be a little easier than the short pattern. We should see higher scores. And I think we're going to have Leanne join me in the booth here in just a moment. Exciting to see higher scores, maybe some more smiles this round.
It's got to be better than round 1. The short pattern is always hard, and we've bowled here a couple times, and Westy's short patterns are not usually really high scoring here, right?
Right. I have bowled on short patterns here myself, and they are always tough.
I think it's something like the gutter topography or something, but
yeah, we saw a lot of gutters last round because really, if you get outside of that 2-board and through it really fast, it's a high risk of going in the gutter.
This one's going to be a lot better.
Yes, very exciting. And that was Brady, right? Yeah, who just pulled right in front of us.
He finished strong on the short pattern. He had one bad game. I think he finished 990 on the short pattern. So
that's not terrible
for him to go. He was like 4th or 5th.
Yeah,
so I think put a good block together.
And this is the U15 boys?
This is U18.
And the U18?
Yes. There are some pairs that are mixed with U15 and U18, but these are all U18 boys.
Alright, well, we saw a lot of lane 11 and 12 during practice. I'm going to switch it over to 13 and 14.
The medium pattern is 43 feet. So 5 a little longer. And 29 mils, same number, same volume of oil, but just a little longer. And a little, maybe flat. So definitely we're hoping for higher scores.
Looks like this round there's a lot more reactive balls. It's always interesting to see that a lot of the kids always have the same game plan, which is good. Since a lot of them are friends and they talk.
It's good to help each other.
For sure.
Get the feedback from the other players, especially if they're really good, like Brady. He's one of the best youth bowlers in the country. He bowls a lot of tournaments around the country. Definitely has his sights set on going pro. He's going to Wichita State University next fall.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
How different are they going to have to play the lanes from the short pattern? What do you think
lately the medium pattern has been almost as tricky because often the medium pattern you can play from multiple angles. So a lot of people have been telling us in the last couple tournaments that not everyone plays them the same. So the medium pattern doesn't always develop properly. But I would think on this medium pattern you could probably play the track area. And that was a really good shot right there. Good speed. Say, 8 to 12 board in that general area, depending on how they'll break down. I think kids are going to be able to move in more on this one. There's a lot more forward oil on this one than short was, and the same amount of reverse. too hard to say. I think the scores will be higher. I think we had 5 kids that were plus out of 120 kids.
Wow.
For round number 1.
And it's not very many, right?
No, normally U18, U15, U18 girls, we always have a few. But this was probably the lowest scoring short pattern. We had 4 U18 boys that were plus.
And one kid had all 200s, right?
Yep, he was a U15.
That's so impressive.
He was last year's champion here, so obviously he likes
Likes
the
this
ball.
place.
But he's from Hawaii, so he comes over here once in a while to some tournaments. I think right now you really have to kind of play him straight. It doesn't look like you can open him up too much. And if you cut it short, it's going to hook. And you have to pray for him to run. But I do think they'll open up more later.
That was a free ball by Tristan.
Right in the right zone. He's off to a good start. Spare strike's always good. See a lot of gutter balls and I just think,
Yes.
I'm
That
not,
was just
there's
two.
one right there. We saw one on each side of us.
Yeah.
I just don't think the gutters play here.
Which means you kind of have to play straighter angles, so it's much easier to cross yourself.
Exactly. Yeah. We do have a lot of Boise people bowling, so they should have kind of a little advantage on
Insider
knowledge about how this bowling center plays.
Riker, who's going right in front of us on lane 12, this is his first SYC. He's from Portland, Oregon.
Nice. Welcome, Riker. We have a lot of first timers. We had 37 first timers, which is like a fourth of the field. So. I like to see new families join us at SYC.
It seems like the kids are able to make friends really fast.
They do, especially the girls.
Yeah.
They're all trading Snapchats and all that.
Yeah, the girls that usually come to regulars are always so friendly. Even the adults that are
It's a great shot over there. We need direct. Little outside. I think it's definitely like a tube,
Yes.
right? Play them straight for now. Let them open up. Let some oil carry down.
Alright, switching over to 13 and 14, Emerson. Strike.
He's from Utah.
Is he?
That's a lot older. Every year I see these kids, I'm like, a lot older looking than he used to be.
From Utah's not far. It's a really nice drive over here, guys.
It's nice not having to hop on an airplane.
Oh, yeah.
Just cruised on up on Thursday. One of these days, I'm going to take a walk through and count how many two-handers and how many one-handers.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier this morning. It seems like the older the boys get, the more there seem to be in this age range. And even the girls, there's like 4 of them.
Yeah, you see more and more girls. balls that are two-handed nowadays. All right, let's see if Tristan can conquer the right lane. He's got the left lane down.
Well, we saw Hannah earlier. She was on this pair, and her game went strike nine the entire game. So maybe these two lanes do play slightly differently.
It happens. Good shot by John for a turkey.
It's exciting to start off good.
He doesn't look too excited.
He does not.
Maybe he's keeping it under control, not getting too far ahead of himself.
Yeah,
Or
4
maybe
more
he's
games, you know. Gotta keep focus.
He might just be one of those calm,
Chill,
cool,
nonchalant
kids.
kids.
All right, Brady
Oh,
McDonough.
the craziest pin carry on third. This is nuts.
Wow,
It's a great shot.
shot Brady.
Another one where, it's all 10 back and he's just chilling.
He is all work. You don't really see. He's like focusing. Fun fact about Brady. Brady and 2 of our other regulars, Mateo Quintero and Joss Weems, they are called the Three Amigos. And Brady is missing Dos Amigos this weekend because neither one of them are here.
Oh, he's by himself.
So he's all by himself. And normally you see them, even if they're on other pairs, they're all together, having a good time. You know, Brady's just working.
Poor guy.
No fun, just working. I'm sure he's missing his buddies.
Super pretty jersey.
Still got a good game going, Cooper. Shake it off.
Let's see if Brady can get 3 in a row here.
Looks like Brady's sort of phase 2, maybe.
That's what I thought it was.
Some surface. Fresh. Maybe freshened it up. Oh, good pin. Big messenger for Riker.
Oh no, you know what that is? It's a
Reality or
It's a reality.
Yeah. Who sometimes brings out those oldie but goodies.
That is a good one.
Janoon didn't take long to get off the gutter there. He like moved 20 left. Yeah, now he's doing good. Once he threw it in the gutter, he's like, nope, not gonna work.
The gutters give it me too. Something I'm noticing is know your thing. So that's
Not on the squat.
not in these 4 pairs that I'm looking at. Right? There's some further down, but
Another good shot by John.
it's 4 in a row.
It's lined up.
Oh, he almost smiled.
His dad's happy. John's playing it. Cooper back on.
Carter on lane 14 with a pretty good game so far. He's got strike, 9 spare, strike.
It's clean. It's always good.
Very high box. Oh, I shouldn't have watched. I shouldn't
He
have
jinxed
watched.
him.
I'm sorry.
Easy spare though, hopefully.
Well, we were saying today, if you missed a head pin on your first shot, it's exponentially harder than you do on your second. Mentally.
Definitely. Overcompensation.
Yes. I think Carter is actually throwing the same ball Brady is.
Brady's got some good speed.
I wish my pins flew around like that.
I think we should keep dreaming about that. We're not 16 or 17.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Comment in the chat who you guys are here watching, and maybe we can tell you how they're doing this season. That was a great shot by Aiden.
He was playing in front of the ball return. He was lined up, so he's just like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get there early. He was way deep. Looked like he was throwing a hyperdrive. It's a big ball. All right, John. Covers up.
What do you think the benefits are of a tournament format like this where there are, gosh, how many, 15 games?
I love this format because, and I was just going to mention that the low scoring short pattern. What it really means is that anyone still has a chance. Like sometimes on the short pattern, you see a couple kids just, crush them when they're like 200 over. And so kids are kind of behind and, go. But the scores are so low this morning that I really think when people get it together on the squad, that anyone has a chance. But I love our format because the shot changes, and really you see the bowlers who are kind of even throughout the three and not up and down or just hit one squad better than another, but stay even and they have a chance at the overall title, not like hurting themselves too much on any squad.
Right.
When they like the pattern, if they, kind of succeed on that one, they can be in the overall.
Yeah, it's kind of exciting. It's like you're
Never really out. Something for everybody, basically. The short pattern is usually the hardest. I think so many kids are still learning about surfaces and stuff, and we can tell them over and over, put some surface on your ball in a short pattern, and I'll see shiny balls going up.
Yeah. We did see a few very weak shiny balls just go. It's very odd. But Jasna was saying, it seems a little backwards that, if my ball moves a lot, I'm not supposed to move left. I need to move right, surface on the ball, so that it doesn't move super late down lane.
It took me a long time, because I was old school. Like I'm like, if the lanes are hooking, you throw a shiny ball. That's just old school. And nowadays, it's the opposite. Like you want a dull ball because you want to smooth out the reaction. But it really does make a difference. Surface makes the biggest difference for patterns because surface is what's touching the lane, right? So it makes sense that having the proper surface is going to be key.
And I think a lot of these U18 boys get that. I saw a lot of kids out during practice. I think some of the younger kids, they're still
learning. It just gives you a little more room for mistakes. No one's perfect. You can't throw the same exact shot every time. And having a little room, smoothing out the break part is always kind of good.
We have people in the chat here to watch. Aiden and Noah and Andrew. And these are all the boys on 13.
There, good. You're in the right spot. The moon is lined up. We made the big move as well. I wonder when Easter it's a shiny dark ball. I wonder what that is.
It's hard to tell. I'll be back here sometimes before it starts open. See if Brady can pick this up.
I bet on Brady. He's a pretty good shot maker.
Yeah, that's not the hardest experience out there. It's not easy. Oh, would you look at that?
Nice cover, Brady.
Caught an instant replay button. I'd be clicking.
Look at him. He's like, no biggie. Just a
I
spare.
trained for that.
Just a spare. John still striking.
John can have a great game.
He smiled.
Wow. So it takes 9 frames and 7 strikes to smile. You're done.
Got a little left off his hand. See the guys kind of creeping left. Like you see the guys on the
Dahoud and Andrew, we're here on 13 and 14, both with fullbacker.
Dahoud can strike. He's a striking machine.
His first 3 frames were just practice.
He's just getting lined up. Took a little extra time.
Oh, he's doing the gremlin. That's an interesting bit.
Alright.
Sorry, Andrew. I shouldn't have said anything.
Jinx me.
Looks like he was having a side issue.
Yeah, you don't go from a fullbacker to throwing in a gutter.
Yeah.
Unless you're playing the gutter. But something a little timing issue on that one. I really like the kid on lane 10. His game, he's not a two-hander. He's so solid, breaststroke. And he's just solid game.
So Brady just got the first strike. He gets 2 more. He's at 224.
Take that. That's a great start. Let's see if Andrew can spare that up. Break. Shake it off. Still got a good game going.
257. Or 237.
Brady, another washout. Looks like if you just get a little quick and right, it's not coming back.
Oh, he's hooking at this one.
Oh, what's that?
That's awesome.
213, Brady. That's a good start.
Anything crosses always nice to see.
Seriously. Let's see if John can finish off. He's on for 250. He's got 250 something. Oh, good shot. 248, looks like. Nice game, John. 248.
Awesome.
All right.
Back to 13 and 14. And their 9th frame. Oh, John throws the ball with no grips in it. Like you.
Wow.
I don't see that very often.
See a lot of the Coolwick Mountain jersey.
Oh, they're so nice.
They should take a group photo. Pretty sharp. The white on top. If you put white on top, then you're not getting it dirty.
Exactly.
So it's a good jersey. Looks clean. The mountains.
I didn't realize Coolwick made a location jersey for every stop.
Yeah, they put like unique designs for each SYC. And they usually try to theme it to where we're having it. So it's kind of cool. It's very outdoorsy, out of New Jersey. It's nice. Probably easier to sell that than a potato jersey. We did a Idaho potato trophy for this one.
Yes, it does look really cool.
Kind of a fun trophy. Dahoud with a 6-bagger.
No, we saw the ball like a little earlier, so that way it probably looked really nice.
You could probably scooch a little left. It looks close. It just kind of had a little bit punch on the back end. Right? Yeah, see the difference here. So for a lot of kids, this is the first tournament in August, and the USBC age divisions change August 1st. So a lot of kids this time of year have gone up a division as they get older. So for some 15-year-olds, they're now in the U18 division. So it's usually a little tougher transition when you go to the older division.
Question earlier, and I answered it, but I want to make sure I'm right. The age divisions for the SYC would be staying the same, right?
Yes. Now, USBC added, they separated their age divisions a little bit, but for tournaments who do not run junior gold qualifiers, we can leave our age divisions the same. So at SYC, we don't have enough people, like our staff is pretty slim running the tournaments, so we don't run junior gold spots. So our divisions can stay the same. So that's why we still have U15, U18, U12. And our tournaments are small. I mean, Junior Gold is such a big tournament, so changing the divisions doesn't really affect the tournament as much as it would affect ours. Like we have 120 entries in this tournament, and if you add a division, it just kind of depletes the other divisions, right? So our divisions will be smaller, which takes away from the scholarship money. On a 7-bagger to whom carries a Brooklyn.
Must be nice.
That is some good mojo to start your round. But you gotta have luck. More often than not, when you have a lucky shot, you follow it up with like a solid 8 or something. It comes right back to you.
Let's see. A strike here would be real nice.
Yeah, you would never bet that the kid with 33 in the third would go off the sheet, right?
Yeah.
Unless you knew this,
True.
Finish. Good save. What did he shoot? 240? 243. Nice goal.
Throwing a gremlin over fourth arrow. Dang.
He's good. He's pretty crafty.
That was so good. I guess sometimes junior strategy works. Looks like you're going to have another U18 pair come over and then get some girls. Yeah, it'd be nice to see the U18 girls. We haven't seen them on the stream yet.
Actually, the pair that's coming to 11 and 12 will be a mixed boys and girls pair. So you have boys and girls in this one. Still have a good game, 205. He's probably not happy in the 10, but still 205.
He's smiling his friends. He's smiling. And we got order. Finishing out the first game. $216. This is hot.
girls coming to this pair, Layla. I think she just won the National High School Championships this summer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm not sure exactly the title of the tournament, but she I believe it was the high school championships. It's for the nation.
All right, well, we just have a couple minutes till the next pair gets on here.
Take a little break.
Yeah, we'll take a little break.
Be back for game 2.
The Cove, especially being a hybrid cover coming surface, you can see that it was a very predictable ball motion.
Now where we can choose to move left with the stronger ball, the Cove, or we can stay in the same spot with the cleaner ball, the Ember.
You know, I was expecting some down lane motion, but as you can see, that was trucking through him. Cove is the RB85, and what I'm seeing out of that is it's not really forcing me left quick. I'm able to stay in the same part of the lane for a pretty long amount of time and make incremental moves as I get chased left.
with Mike Jazz now to watch game 2 of the medium pattern here in Idaho. What have you noticed so far? What's different from the short?
Well, obviously it's a little bit longer pattern, but the heaviest oil does not go that far for a medium pattern. It's 29 mils, it's 43 feet. Those are still flat. And I don't know what kind of scoring you saw the first game. They don't look easy.
No, they do not.
And it's kind of like they're all trying to get a feel of what do I need to do on this to be effective.
And it looks like there's a few different options people are trying.
Yeah.
The most successful that we saw last game was a Gremlin, 4th arrow to like 8.
Okay.
And it was very deep.
Yeah.
But there's also a lot of people playing pretty straight. But that seemed to
Yes, and I think there's surface hooks, and I think over 43 feet or no, okay, you kind of push. There is not. And I think just because of the outline training, they're breaking down quickly that the kids are thinking it through. And that's why you see a lot of Westy. There does seem to be a little bit more to the right of the show.
true.
But they don't look super easy by any means.
No, they do not.
And hopefully they'll kind of calm down, the player will calm down more, and we'll see some good scoring. But man, these are challenging patterns here.
Very. And I can see if this is one of your first SYCs, how
Yes.
it would be kind of like a what?
Yeah.
Not used to it. We have Lindsay on 11. She had one of the higher games last round, whatever it was.
So we kind of have a mix of the UNT boys and girls. So it's like,
Yes, a little mix.
great shot boys. Interesting. We had not talking about him in the second one. She won the 390
Yes, the strike spare strike, yes.
Shannon's her brother, they're twins.
Oh, they're twins?
Yes.
Oh, that's so fun.
So we took the both of them and probably go
Wow.
now it's Crowley on the 12. Great shot there for him.
Making it look easy.
It's on a one fish final tail. Really strong bowler there.
He pulls a lot of SYC.
Yes. He's 16, I think the first time he got to
Oh, so he's a lot bigger now.
Yes, he is.
Yes. And he's in a new age group.
And it's funny, you work last year, showed him the difference of beautiful. But you took a shot. Wow. I'm thinking.
Right. Lots of room to improve, not a
Yeah.
time. Not to mention he's probably a foot and a half taller. Yeah, he's a lot taller. Alright, I'm going to move it to 13 and 14. We haven't seen them yet.
Yeah, that's a single shot on a 14-foot converter. He's from
Very nice.
very strong.
We were saying earlier how sometimes home field advantage doesn't, well, all the time, sometimes you have nerves.
Yes.
People you know a lot.
I asked him right before I sat down, I said, how's your game?
Well, that's not
I
bad.
said, that's way better than 160.
Very true.
But that just shows you there's not a lot of big team.
No.
It just means that it's still
That's something that most people then so people
a
quite
good shot.
We got an advantage here at 12. Wow. Carter throws that like he means business.
Good shot. Careful on that stroke and see if you can put it down.
Oh my gosh. That looks nice. I've been noticing that 11 and 12 must play differently. Because we have now had about 3 bowlers who keep doing the strike spare game on this pair.
You have to pay attention. Now that one, I thought it was a mixed left off his head.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see. Notice that each of them maybe.
I think it's 11, but we're going to have to watch.
Good shot.
Leanne was telling me that Layla won some high school tournament this summer that was really, really big. Yeah.
That's a great shot right there.
Let's see what those buttons. And Lindsay here is already committed to a college, I believe, which is always so exciting.
Solid.
Carter over here with not an easy spare. And switch the camera in case it picks it up. And it's a tower.
Shot. Strike. It's pretty good.
Wow, that looked great.
That's the best in your time. That's right there. That's your best. Shot is it's left.
I don't know how I feel about that spare. I feel like it's very missable.
Yes, it is.
Wow. Candace over there on the left side of your screen. Oh, maybe too far. Nice.
Took 4.
David, with a pretty good attempt at mental watch. Alright, moving it back to Alex and see if we can get free over here. Oh, was he? That's awesome.
Crazy. Got a shot there.
He did. That's 2 balls from the now that behind. Or missed left, I'm not sure. I have a second broken for Devin.
So it's a big miss.
It's okay. So it's a good game. It shouldn't be too upset. What is a challenge shot ratio?
I believe it's 5 to 1. Sports out 3 to 1 less. I'm not sure if it's the 4 to 1 threshold. Sports out is 3 to 1.
Okay. So this is definitely considered hard.
Yes.
She is building back injury, which is that back brace. So really impressive she still managed to hold on. I feel like a lot of kids would use an injury like that as an excuse not to do their sports for a while, but not her. Not the SYC kids, no. Watching the parents try to control the ball motion from the back. Trying to use the force to move the ball. Very invested parents.
It's always hard watching when actually play.
Oh, yeah. Especially if your kid doesn't love listening to your advice, I imagine it would be hard to sit there and not be able to help. Let's see what Devin's going to do. Yeah, 2 Brooklyns. Very nice. Yeah.
At least 3 times since I just said that.
Yes. Do you think it's just because they're standing much further left, so they're in the flat part of the pattern, or really just breaking down?
I think that just any pattern is kind of violent. Not a lot of volume. Pretty much for 3 feet. Really, the heavy is louder. It's about 27 feet. It's bumped out. So to me, pattern shows time. If that makes sense.
Alright, Lindsay has a clean game so far. She's on just 1 strike into the 8th frame.
hoping I jinx him.
Unfortunately, no double, but
Another baby split picked up on 10. I think that double bounce just freaked out Linda. She did not like that.
I don't think she's still coming this good.
Yeah. Oh, that's a perfect ball. It seems like there's definitely less really low scores, but there's not as many high scores. Kind of just like,
Yeah.
oh, nice messing around slapping that out. You should be glad that wasn't recorded.
Correct. The full set.
Lindsay's cheering sections over there. Sounds very nice.
She does. She does. We'll see the double coming out. Nice.
Yeah. I mean, it works. Like Leanne was saying, you'd rather stay clean and up there than a bad game.
It's a Spanish, 2 strikes, 7 strikes.
Great spare shooter.
She could be shooting at 40 pretty easily in this game.
Very
That's
true.
for sure.
Yeah. I feel like that's the biggest difference between newer kids to bowling and veteran kids. Is the veteran kids do know the importance of the spares.
Left is very famous. Great shot there by Layla.
Is that her right foot that makes that squeaky noise when she goes up there?
I think it's her slide.
It's her slide?
I think so.
No way. Yeah, I can't tell. Well, I've never heard very many people's shoes squeak like sneakers, yeah. Messenger. Very nice. Yeah, you get 213 if he strikes out. Alright, I'm gonna cross my fingers here for Alex because I feel like he really wants this one.
Yes. I think he does. It is a tough Is this one going to hit? It does. That was a flush. Great shot.
It was so fun watching him compete in regionals as an adult. I feel like he'll be extremely competitive.
Well, he does make some tournaments.
Yes, I have seen him at a few.
Those are since it's so the top of it is adults.
Oh, wow.
Qualified second after the secondary match against all the adults.
That's amazing.
You'll see some of the tournaments strong fields.
Yes, the bowlers are very, very, very good.
Yes. It's a big game. Looks good. Got it.
Nice.
It's funny. Alex is here.
Yes.
Although she hit me right behind the gate as well. But she tends to watch on her laptop the live stream instead of staying behind.
Oh, really?
And she said it tends to work out better for both of them.
That's awesome. Well, shout out, Mom. I wish live streaming was a thing at my youth tournaments. I would have set my mom up in the same way. Hey, 2 pairs down. Get your laptop out.
And football team for the fronts. This next season, they have high school.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Yeah. So, great finish rounds.
Yeah, 99. And you only have one open, which was a split, so that's not bad at all.
Well, unfortunately, Lindsay opened in the 10th, game 2. So, no clear. But man,
It's a heck of a good game.
right?
Oh, yeah. Picked up all her make-a-lone and one split.
Dribble there by Lara. Slow. Can't take it. And double.
189 is her high if she strikes out. And the pair of those to the right, 13 and 14, the highest game over there was a 2 and 11. So nothing too crazy yet.
Can you see this video?
Oh, they just moved it. Oh, to the right. That's annoying. Well, as a reminder, bowlmetrics.com, you can see all the scores there. It should be in the description of this live video. And they'll be updating game 2 right now. Springs at 188. Pretty good game.
Social 282 punches out.
Yes.
Pretty close.
Wiggled that time.
Yeah, that's the frustrating part. That makes it so hard. It's hard to get to the bottom of the system.
Yes.
So it adds to the frustration. You get to the bottom of the shot,
She's within 3 at her breakpoint, as long as she's missing a ton.
right.
But if she's 2 left of her target, yeah, it just takes off. And strike for 192. Switching to an IQ Tour AI, which is shiny ball. What do you think about that, babe? Because her ball's already jumping off the back end.
Still have to move it left just to allow for one back in. And sometimes we can go to the left, but
Yeah.
we have the spots on the right of the pattern. So we're I think it's always good to try something different.
For sure.
Just to see.
Might as well.
Whether you go or you not.
Right. Unless you're about to shoot 300, then maybe don't.
Okay.
In all other cases.
I've seen people switch balls.
So have I.
Yes.
A lot of people on tour will do that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Because really, on tour, let's say you shoot 300, 298. It's only 2 difference.
Right.
And 300, yeah, it's cool to shoot it, but in reality, it's only 2 difference.
Yeah, and how many 300s they shot? Like 50, 60?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
Information you gain will be useful
for the next game. Yeah, for sure. Yes, for sure.
Far left canvas here, there's a bit shorter than today. I've got a good shot for double. Shot 10.
Almost.
Second shooting around 7 60. One of the lowest scoring events I've been to.
Really?
So I see just after the first round, you two girls, and it's a pretty strong field.
Yes.
High is 50. Second place to
Yeah.
Americans still the 5 games. Second.
Right.
You talk about how strong you team division is. There's shoot less than 1,000. So it's not a knock at all about the good. It's just confirms these are playing hard.
For sure. Which is even more impressive that the ones that were plus were plus.
And we have to ask somebody at the end about scoring history. Scoring history up a lot of this. I don't think it's really as low as it is, but I would be for SYC. And for all 3 patterns, it's shot at average 200.
Oh, I bet. We should ask.
Yeah, that might be a good
That'd be
start.
fun to find out.
Next time she's in the booth.
Yes. I will ask her. Alright, looks like we have some U15 rolls in front of us. Although I don't think they're all U15. They are all U15 rolls. And right now, let's see. They only have a couple game 2s in. Looks like minus 45 is the for the U15 girls.
Okay, after 2 games.
After 2. So Daisy's throwing the same ball she threw short back.
It's funny. Hardest of the pattern. same thing talking about an adult event. Think about how many more people would see complaining about it.
Oh, yeah.
Compared to, like, these kids are not complaining about it.
Not at all.
They're just kidding about trying to figure things out.
Yes. Adults should take notes.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, because we often think if we're bowling bad, it's the lane's fault or the machine's fault, instead of just maybe us not knowing the better strategy.
Right.
We are entering game 3. A lot of the game 2 sports have been into that volumetric section.
Can you pull that up? To
Yes.
See, like, what about the, you said 50 under 40 was a high, 15 grades.
Yeah, minus 1 back.
What is the U18 grades? Under 2.
Minus 11. Minus 11.
Second, I think.
Minus 12, minus 14.
Also, really close
Really
there.
interesting.
Taking it to 10 finals is the. How about the 15 grades?
Plus 11.
No, plus it.
Jake Sale.
Second and third.
Minus 19, minus 6. Plus 13. Minus 2, minus 8. So you 18 boys are barely outscoring.
Right.
You 15 boys all super close.
Right. What is that? 2 goals. Yes. It's
Two.
food and so forth.
Yes.
After 2 games.
It's crazy. We got a minus 16 in U12 boys, so that's close.
That's impressive.
That is very impressive. Wow. So 190 games are really good.
Yeah, Carol talked about that yesterday. Is that about scoring? You know, let's say you actually in the league and you shoot a couple of 7 feet, so how many times so bad? Maybe not.
Yeah. Gotta see around you.
Absolutely.
So, do you think it is helpful for kids to be counting their score every frame and looking up there? Or do you think it's better for them not?
I think it's good to do it. That's what just like it's fun. Not that you want to watch anybody else, but to watch it's really nice. So you kind of know, okay, like if I shoot 290s or far behind it, okay. And a lot of people think, I don't want to look at the score, it's going to be ball back. So I think it's good to be aware of what you're shooting. Obviously, the focus is always on the execution. So you really can't focus on just the result of the score. He was shooting in the last round, like a good game. He had a shot 252 on the 10th. Unfortunately, he split in the 10th. But he goes, I carried 2 Brooklyns in between other strikes. So it wasn't a good, like, well-bowled game, but he was having a good score. But that didn't mean he was bowling a good game.
True.
On the opposite, you bowl a great game, no double, 1 open, you shoot 180.
It's crazy how it works.
Yeah. So it's always about the execution more than the result. But I think it is good to know what the scoring is, what kind of scoring is going on. Yeah. What you don't want to do is have an open and say, okay, now I have to double to make up for the open.
Yeah.
Because then you're thinking behind of what happened and ahead of what could happen, but might not. And so just present moment thinking.
Yeah.
You know.
That's a good point, too.
And a lot of times when you think ahead and behind, you feel way more pressure. If it's just one shot at a time and there's no forward, there's no back, there's nothing to feel pressure about.
Yeah. Just got to do what you train for.
Correct. It would be interesting to talk to some of the kids where this is their first ever SYC.
Yes.
Because some of them are probably thinking like, well, I kind of knew it was going to be a challenge, but some of them are thinking like, holy crap, what did I do?
Yeah, exactly.
I've seen a couple kids now where I don't think they've ever had to play the lanes the way the pattern is making them or
Right.
requiring them.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
you ever seen a pattern like that?
Exactly, yeah.
I hope he doesn't scare any of them away.
Right.
And I usually, like these kids, from my experience anyway, the kids want the hard stuff. The adult wants the easy stuff.
Right.
Oh, good shot there. She gets, almost a trip six. Nice shot though.
I'm going to switch it over to 13 and 14 now that the girls have started.
Right off camera there, we saw Candace with a nice strike there on the right. She could use a big game to get her back up there. Started with a double. So good start. Still smiling though. That was a nice shot. Excellent shot by Amanda. And she started the game with a double. And I believe she was one of the ones up in the standings because it looks like she's only minus 11 after 2.
Amanda. Oh my gosh, she is at the top. Minus 11 after 2.
There you go. And started this game with a double.
That's awesome. Hey, she's killing it now.
Yeah.
We got Dawn on 14. 9 on her first count, the first frame.
Good shot. 4 pick.
Ooh, picked up the washout there on 12.
Excellent.
That was great.
For Kennedy, nice. Another good looking shot. A little bit light. Some of these tougher patterns also tend to leave tougher spare leaves.
Yes. Things you might not normally have to
Yeah.
pick up in league, like
Yeah.
a 10-pin.
Oh, man.
That's a tough spare.
Yep. Looks like she had it until she didn't.
Yeah. It's the worst.
Yep. Good shot there.
Ah, McKenna. Is it
Oh,
McKenna
nice
or
shot
Mackenzie?
Good
Mackenzie.
question. Okay.
Mackenzie Clark. Yeah, that's a great ball.
Yep. Aha. And on the far right, we saw ball go high for Candace for E3 bagger. That might be her first 3 bagger of the day.
Good for
So
her.
I'm sure she's very thankful she got that break.
Oh, yeah. All right, that was Olivia on 12 from Rhode Island.
Wow. She
This
traveled
is
far.
so far away. Actually, I take that back. Her favorite bowling center is in Rhode Island,
Oh, I
but
see.
she's from England.
Oh, wow.
That is awesome.
That's pretty cool.
That's even further. Wow.
And that's Emily?
Yeah. Is it the right Emily? Wait.
I don't know.
I was looking up Olivia, first of all, and I just pulled up Emily.
Right. Okay.
Okay, we're going to redo that one. So let's get Olivia's info up here.
And that still says Emily. Oh, there we go.
Here.
Hey, why now, I'm... Okay.
Technology's terrible sometimes. That was
That is
crazy.
super weird. You guys can't see what we're seeing, but on the screen here, it kept flipping back and forth between two people.
Yeah, that was weird.
Okay, Olivia. Where is she, Olivia, from?
Is this the right Olivia, though? I need to know her last name.
Ah.
I'm going to wait till her name's up there to
Okay.
confirm. We'll read to Olivia's bio.
That's funny.
Got Abigail here going for 3 in a row.
Get it?
Missed a
a little bit
little.
light. 278. Kind of a difficult spare, too.
That is a hard one. Okay, it's Olivia Shell. She is from Pennsylvania,
Okay.
and this is her first SYC.
Wow.
She is bowling very, very well for her first SYC. Her highest game is a 199, and her highest series of 487. So she's bowling great on a pattern this hard,
Yeah.
and she would like to say hello to her grandparents.
Aw.
Very nice. Sorry, Olivia, I can't read bios apparently, but happy to have you at the SYC.
Yeah.
All right, we have Dawn on 13. I'm gonna switch over.
We're going to come up. It does.
Wow,
A little
hooked a
bit
lot,
high.
hooked a lot.
Wow. And just to the right of her, she just left at 210, but that was Lydia on a 3-bagger. Candace with a 4-bagger to start. That's going to make her happy.
Oh yeah.
Picking this up?
Oh,
Oh, that
close.
was close.
I've noticed these girls are bowling awful fast when it comes to lane courtesy.
Yeah.
They're like up on the lane with their ball in their stance while the other girl's still on there. Which, I
Well-
mean, as long as it's not bothering each other, this is fine.
Correct. And the kids want to bowl. Now, I do think adults, I would appreciate if they would have the same habit.
Yes.
Instead of, hey, it's your turn.
Yes, waiting forever. That's always the worst.
Yeah.
Because when I'm done bowling, I don't care if the other person's already up, as long as
Right.
they don't care.
Correct.
All right, we got Amanda on 14. She's got a double and a spare.
Okay. Nice shot. Excellent shot.
She is all taped up.
Yeah.
That tape is a lifesaver.
Ooh, that was a nice shot there, too.
Great ball from Daisy.
Abigail there on lane 11. Hooked a little high. 6-pin.
got that spare
Yeah.
for Abigail.
Looks good up on the scoreboard. Doesn't matter how it went down.
Yep, looks the exact same.
Great spare. That 135 is not an easy spare.
No.
That was a good job of that.
Carly with a great shot.
Yeah,
Her ball matches her jersey, so that must be good luck.
it must be.
Wow. So even though, is her name Julianne? Even though Julianne missed that, I always like, and I don't know if this is a good or bad thing, it's just something I've always liked, is when you can't hear their ball touch the lane.
Yeah,
It's like cool.
right.
I don't know.
Yeah. It was very smooth off her hand.
Yeah.
Tough spare to pick up here.
Yeah, extremely
Ooh,
tough.
Good shot at it. Oh.
Again, with the spares you normally don't have to get. Why would you ever
Correct.
practice that one?
Exactly. Yeah. You know, whether you're a youth bowler or adult, when you bowl on challenging pattern, you have to kind of understand the scoring pace will be lower.
Yeah.
But it is all relative. And the right attitude to have is, oh, this is going to be a fun challenge, instead of, oh, I'm not going to average as high.
Uh-huh.
And have the mindset of growth and learning about different patterns and what to do, what mistakes you made, what worked, what didn't, so that you can be more effective the next time. But generally speaking, when you bowl in tougher patterns, it does help you become a better bowler faster,
Yes.
because you see your mistakes. You know, sometimes on a house shot, you can miss by several boards at your break point.
And still
I know the
strike.
arrows. And it's a perfect strike, and people just know, oh, that was a perfect strike. It must have been a great shot. No.
Uh-huh.
So they don't get to see their mistakes, and then you don't know you're making them.
That's a great point.
The sports shots expose your mistakes.
Big time.
House shots cover up your mistakes. And
Yeah,
if
that's
you
what
wanna
they're designed to do.
Yes, and if you want to keep getting better, you want to know when you're making mistakes, so you know what to clean up.
That's a really good point. And I think, yeah, looking at it as a fun challenge, I definitely don't do that, but I should.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a
And
good
even
way to
just,
frame it.
you know, the scoring pace will be lower, but challenge yourself to do something out of your comfort zone, to do something better. And that's kind of fun, because then when you do figure it out and accomplish something, it's a good accomplishment.
Right.
And something to feel good and proud about.
Yes.
Instead of throwing it everywhere on a house shot and having a good score.
Yeah.
And thinking you're a good bowler.
That must be why these SYCs feel so rewarding and so many of them
Yes.
come back.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's so funny, because, I mean, you see 19 states represented.
Yes.
If this was an adult tournament that traveled around like this, people say, I don't want to bowl that again, I can't advertise.
They would. They would. Or I didn't make any money last time, so I'm not going to go again.
Right.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not about the money at all. It's just
No.
getting better at what you like doing.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And these kids win scholarship money, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's always fun, but it's not like you see it. So they're doing it just because they love it.
Right. It's fun for the parents more than
I'm
the
sure.
scholarship money
Yeah.
than the kids.
Parents like, oh, one less check I have to write.
Exactly. And it's amazing how much you can accumulate over a junior career.
100%.
I think the record I've heard is like $140,000.
Oh my gosh, you could get your master's degree at that point.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome.
But I know several. You know, these are high-level juniors that bowl the high-level events, and you know, you win like the teen masters. It's 20 grand or something. So
Wow.
some of these are big checks, right?
Yeah, huge.
But I know so many that have made $80,000, $90,000 in scholarship money.
It's
And
amazing.
That's one thing that bowling, like no other sport can you do that.
No.
Now, in other sports, you can be awarded a scholarship to a certain school
Yes.
if you're athletic
to
talent.
get on a
right?
program, right?
But this, the smart money, you can use wherever you want to go.
Yep.
So it's very unique. And I think that's why youth bowling has been growing, because more and more parents are figuring out, like, oh, they don't just get a crappy participation trophy.
Yeah.
And if they bowl well, they can actually earn scholarship money.
Yes, and especially for women, there's there's college programs that have to have bowling in order to even out their men and women's sports.
Right.
Is it NAIA schools?
I think so. But then there's several schools on the women's side of NCAA.
Yes, that's it. Yeah,
Yes.
NCAA.
And there's even more scholarship money there, where
Yeah.
you can get a full 4-year scholarship.
It's amazing.
Because of bowling,
Yeah,
which is amazing.
yeah. And it's not like you have to be the top 0.005% of
Exactly.
bowlers. Like, you just need to be pretty good and coachable.
Correct. And that's the key, coachable. Because I know lots of the college coaches, they wouldn't turn the top bowler away necessarily.
Right.
But they're not looking for the top bowler. They're looking for someone who is adaptable, coachable, and has potential for more growth.
Yes, and somebody that can get along with a team too. I heard is really
Absolutely.
important.
Team player and with a good, positive attitude.
Yeah.
So there's way more than just the scoring involved in getting a good scholarship.
Yep, exactly. Which is good, because that means any kid can have a chance at that scholarship.
Absolutely. And I know girls that are seniors in high school that average 190 that have gotten full 4-year scholarships.
That's amazing.
And then you can use the smart money for books, for housing, that kind
Yes,
of
the
stuff.
housing is really clutch,
Yeah.
because that adds up.
Yep. Nice shot by
Wow,
Kaylee.
great ball.
Yeah.
She's pulling really good.
Good shot there, too. There's Julianne again.
Oh, Brooklyn never hurt
Carey will
anybody.
take that for Kennedy. A little bit light there, but man, it looks like she has a really good ball roll. doesn't
She
it?
does. I was thinking that.
It comes off her hand nice.
Oh, almost got that spare on 13.
Yeah, top. Good pickup of the 2-8 there. Daisy there on lane 11, a little high, left the 2-4. Thought it was good off her hand, she just kind of mouthed that.
Yeah. Still don't see very many high scores.
No, off just to the right, the far right of the camera. Candace is shooting 220 this game. She's a 4-bagger and still clean over here, and I think she'll be up on the left lane.
After Rebecca.
Yeah. And I don't believe Candace has had a 200 game yet today.
No way.
So she
That's
can
surprising.
use a good game here.
Oh, that was Olivia with a double on her 10th. Moving back to her.
Good.
Oh, I don't think she knows it's her 10th because she almost sat down.
Now she's happily surprised.
Yeah, what a great surprise.
Yeah, that is a good surprise.
Wow, when Alyssa throws the ball, her finish looks like a one-handed bowler when her
Yes.
right hand comes off.
Yeah,
It looks great.
that was a good shot there too. Yeah. Just off camera there, Candace tripped the 2.8 for a strike. So she can punch out for 247.
That's great.
It's really a great game for her. Yeah, sometimes you come off such a great, we talked about earlier, a great result that you can go third place. And I don't think she feels like, oh my God, I feel pressure to do good on this one. But it can be a bit of a letdown to have a slow start in the next event.
Yes.
You know.
We got a 205 out of Carly, which is great.
Nice
The
game.
171 from Olivia.
Oh, hung on for that 10 pin.
Barely.
To keep her game clean with 2 doubles. She's bowling a nice game there from Amanda.
Wow. I love how she throws the ball, Jillian.
I know, her ball roll is really nice,
Very
isn't it?
nice.
There's a first time to think she can double here and get 170 this game. She has had a couple opens. And no double so far.
170 is not
Oh,
bad
one
for
double.
3 opens.
And she did have a double earlier, yeah.
Yeah, second, third frame.
2 splits, it looks like, and a missed spare. Let's see on this shot here. Looks pretty good too. Hold. That didn't come up.
That looked way
Interesting.
faster than her first
Yeah.
ball. Kennedy with a 137.
So the scoring pace is a bit higher than this morning,
A little bit. Yeah.
but I would not say by any means it's a high scoring pace.
No, no, not at all. There is nobody striking their brains out.
But the advantage of that, if you can pop a 230 game, you make a big jump.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Candace down there, just with a 10 pin, but not a bad ball.
Yeah. Spare on the 10th gives her a good 220 game. Yeah, we talked about that. If the scoring pace is upper 180s, low 190s, you shoot 220, you pick up 30, 35 pins on the field.
Oh, yeah.
And she picked it up. Good. And right in front of us, finishing up here on the right lane, Daisy 168, it looks like. Yep.
Not bad.
And on the left lane, let's see if she can pick up the spare. She does. And she can fill it up for 160 here in the 10th.
So most girls are around that 160, 170,
Yep,
with a few shooting 200.
yep. And on 13, pretty good there. That's
Wow.
another nice shot for Kaylee. And on the right lane, Amanda has a clean game going with 2 doubles, shooting 210. Let's see what she can do here in the 8th. Excellent shot. Excellent shot. Having a good game here. So we didn't get to see maybe 210 or 220 games earlier today.
No, we did not. Not until the boys came up around.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Great shot there by
She'll take that strike.
Kenzie.
And the girls on 13 and 14 are in their 8th grade.
Good shot there. Kind of shaker 7. Nice shot there.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
7-10.
I don't think Shirley deserved that one.
She did not. Unfortunately, she's having a kind of a rough game and a rough break on top of it. All right, good cover. Okay, and then on the pair to the right here, actually Candace was only in the 9th frame before that 10 pin, so she can actually strike out for 237 still.
Oh,
She'll
very
be coming
nice.
up on lane 15.
Oh, Alyssa with a great ball and not a great lead.
Right.
She's another one with a poker face.
Yep. Which is kind of important,
Yeah,
you know?
poker face is better than the alternative.
Correct. Especially if you're struggling, you don't want all your opponents to know you're struggling.
Yeah.
And give them more confidence.
Yeah.
How about when you bowl? Are you more the poker face or are you more the...
I think I tend to look
Obvious.
upset the whole time, even though I'm not. But it is the same look the whole time.
So it's consistent.
Yeah. Consistently upset poker face.
So like, oh my God, you must be bowling terribly. No, I'm 100 under or 100 over.
Yeah. They'd be this, yeah, exactly. Hi, I'm leading, still looking mad.
There's Candace there on the right.
Strike.
Yes.
Ooh, kind of walked that one out a little
She
bit.
did.
She's a little
This
poked.
is her first 200 game, and 237 would really get a big jump there in the standings.
Yeah, good for her.
And there she goes up on the pair to the right. A little bit light with the bucket. Really nice shot there by Dawn on lane 13.
Oh, that's really good.
Candace can pick this pair up and still shoot 227. Best game of the day so far for her. Maybe this will kickstart her.
Ooh.
She said to me before the block, one of her nicknames at home is the comeback kid.
The comeback kid.
Yes, because she feels like she bowls some of her best games when she's kind of down in the standings.
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
she likes to come from behind in a sneak attack.
Oh, go. Yeah, that's awesome.
So hopefully she can keep that mojo going.
225 is a nice game
Yeah,
there.
that is one of the higher games we've seen.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I've seen a game that high.
Between the boys and the girls so far.
Yes. It's a great game. Ooh,
Another good
Alyssa,
shot.
perfect strike. Makes up for that bad
Yeah.
lead last time.
She's been in the pocket the last 5 frames.
She has been, yeah. Great balls. All right, Kaylee leading us off in the 10th frame.
Pretty solid game so far. No double, but only one open.
Oh,
Oh, almost. Pretty good shot. 9 counts, good. Yeah, these bowlers will go home to their house shot league and think, oh my God, these are so easy.
so easy. Yeah. First day back in the league after a tournament like this is always pretty fun.
Right. Good cover there by Gracie. Good cover there by Amanda. Or Kaylee, sorry. Amanda's coming up on the right lane. Clean game, 2 doubles. She's still shooting 2-team. That's what she does here. She's on the spare in the 9th. Up on lane 14 here. Nice
perfect
shot. Excellent. She can punch out for 227, which would be the highest game we've seen.
That will be, yes.
So it's kind of nice to see some of the girls coming on here.
Yeah, Kaylee with a 184 is not bad.
And Amanda, if I remember right, she was leading after the first 2 games
She
of this
was,
block.
yes.
So no doubt this will keep her in the lead after 3. Kind of pulled that one in left. All right. Oh, gets the break. Yeah.
Very
God
nice.
is liking that.
Yeah, big time.
Wow. I believe she will be the only one over the girls' division after 3 games.
Might be. I'm going to check.
And good field ball there. Slaps the 10 out. Yeah. So she is 16 over after 3. 6-16 for the first 3 games. Very good start.
That will put her at plus.
16 for this block.
Yes. Well, she was at minus 11, so what would she be? Yeah, plus 16.
Yep.
That's great. Oh, she's shaking. She's having fun.
See, that's the thing. 227. People are like, oh, 227, no big deal.
Yeah, whatever.
On this, it's a big deal.
It's amazing. It's actually so good.
And you just see how happy she is.
Yeah.
You know?
And how happy her parents are, too.
Correct.
Big time.
Okay, so as you're going to be switching games, I've been summoned by a Hall of Famer.
Oh, go on ahead. We'll take a quick
Taylor
little break
Ballard,
here.
to do a quick little thing with her, so
Yes.
I will be back maybe end of the block.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, see everybody later.
back in the booth with Leanne, and we are watching Game 4 of the medium pattern.
The beautiful U12 girls division.
Yes,
I love them.
the nice little girls.
Having a good old time, making friends.
They are just down here chit-chatting in between frames. It's nice. How have things been on the other end of the center?
I'm not so sure the scores are that much higher.
No, not down here either.
We were wrong. We predicted it would be higher, but it's not.
Yeah, pretty close to the same. But no worse, which is good.
No worse. And it really only means tomorrow will probably be good.
Yeah.
Hopefully. The thing about the medium pattern is what I told you earlier is people kind of are not really sure where to play because you can kind of play out, but you need to, so I think the pattern never really develops a whole bunch because people are kind of playing all over.
Yeah, it's tough.
If we told everybody, play 8-board, and then everyone could move in, after they break down, but we'll see. This little girl, Hannah, she medaled on the first round. She's from Montana. She's so solid.
Throws the ball great.
She does. She's got good fundamentals. A cute little girl.
All right, we got Stevie coming up here on lane 13.
Stevie has won 5 SYCs.
So many. So impressive.
And she's still in the U12 girls division.
Wow.
She's probably will win a few more.
Oh, I'm sure.
She's a very sweet girl. Her and her sister and their dad flew into Salt Lake City, and they took a tour of Storm on Thursday before they drove up to Boise.
That's so fun.
Yep, they said they loved it.
Was Matt their tour guide?
Yes.
Oh, I bet it was a good tour then.
Yep. So you've been to a couple SYCs now.
Yes.
Do you ever feel like when you're watching them, like especially now, that you just want to get down there and help them?
Yes. Yes. There are a few occasions where I saw exactly what they did, where I could say something.
You're like, you just want to go down there and
Yeah.
like encourage them a little bit, and then say, if you just moved a little this way.
Yeah. Because a lot of them are so close anyways.
Yep. There you go.
But it seems like they do end up figuring it out, whether
Yeah.
it was just collabing with their friends or their parents. They figure it out. My favorite part about the SYC so far, which I've never seen before, is that some of these girls and even the guys change their jerseys after the first set. And then, like Kiana, just totally changed her entire outfit for the second set. I love it.
Fashionable.
Yeah. I don't even know if I had that many jerseys to change into.
I usually just change mine when I bowl bad.
Yeah.
Like
bowling,
to get the mojo off of the other.
Exactly.
Start fresh.
It's kind of smart. I like it.
And they're also cute. They're also fashionable, and there's little flowers and.
All right, I'm gonna move the camera back on Priscilla. She's been throwing the ball great.
She's an SYC champion. She won her first tournament of the year this year in Vegas.
Oh, awesome.
And I think it was her first SYC.
No way.
Yeah, and she won.
That's so
She's
impressive.
one for one. And then she bowled the Super Slam, and then this is her third SYC, I think.
Wow.
Oh, good shot. Not what she meant to do, but good break.
Looks the same on the scores.
Yep. Hang on. There you go.
Nice spare.
Little Taylor Morgan, she's from Nashville, and she has been bowling SYCs for at least 3 years.
And how old is she?
She is 10 or 11.
Oh, wow.
I think her birthday is next week. I think she turns 11.
Wow.
And her brother Josh used to bowl, and he's 18. He's a little bit older than her, and now he's out of youth bowling. And Taylor still bowls. She's from Smyrna, Tennessee, so next month it's her home tournament.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. And she throws a 14-pound ball,
Heck yeah.
and has since we met her.
Really?
Yes.
Gosh, that's so impressive. I definitely did not throw a 14-pound ball at her age.
No.
And Tennessee's got to be a fun place for an SYC. It's a fun
It's a
state.
great bowling center and a great city. Yep. It's like our most popular SYC because I think a lot of people can drive to it because it's nice central location.
Yeah. We have some of the boys on 9 and 10 having a good time.
Can they see that over there?
They can a little
Yeah.
bit.
So that kid, Gleason, he's from Spokane. This is his second SYC, but he is the coolest kid. He has a foundation or a charity that's called Every Kid Bowls, and he raises money. He sells like sweatshirts and hoodies and T-shirts and stuff, and he raises money so that he can buy a bowling ball and give it to a kid who doesn't have a bowling ball.
So nice.
And he does little videos and stuff. I've seen him do 2 of them. He did a ball bag package for a kid, and then he just
Aw.
gifted a kid a ball. So, a really cool kid.
No, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, Priscilla is on her spares.
Very accurate. Clean through 5. Kind of looks like she might be leading this round, right? Because she's got these 6 and 3 of these ones over here are U12.
Looks
She's
like
got to be
she's
like
leading.
right up there.
Yeah, her and Taylor are up there.
Yeah.
Two-handed girls.
Taylor has never won an SYC, but she has medaled often.
She's never won.
Nope.
Maybe this will be her first time.
I know. Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, because she's really good. And just a reminder for everybody watching, all the scores up until Game 4 are in bowlmetrics.com, and the link is in the description of the video.
Nice cover, Taylor.
That was
That's
a
a
great
hard
spare.
spare.
Have to go talk to Mom and Dad after that spare.
Taylor's favorite bowler is Daria Payak.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you said that earlier.
She loves Daria.
Daria is one of the nicest.
She is. There's a cute little picture of Daria, because Daria was our pro in Las Vegas. So she was sitting down there talking to Taylor as she was bowling, and her mom and dad took a picture of her and Taylor. And so I printed out a 5x7, and I had Daria sign it for her, and we gave it to her.
Oh, did she see it today?
Yeah, we gave it to her this tournament.
Aw, but she
Yeah,
loved it.
So sweet.
Oh, wow. That was such a good ball.
And she was turning around. She
Yeah.
wasn't even looking at it.
It's just not like that.
Got a chance. Good cover.
Did think some of these new kids are getting a little tired after a game 4?
Yeah, I do notice that, especially the little ones. They're like, 10 games is a lot to bowl in one day.
It's a lot. It's even a lot for me to bowl in one day.
Yep. For sure.
And I can imagine a lot of these kids, if they're new to SYC, they probably have never bowled 10 games in one day. Other than maybe just practicing.
Yep. And then there's some kids who probably could bowl 20 games in a day, right?
Oh, they
They're
wouldn't even
crazy.
bother. Some of these young boys probably could bowl 30, 40.
Yep. They just bowl all day long. Ooh, that's a good shot.
Oh, wow. That was such a good ball.
Man, that's the problem with the U12. Even a good shot, the pin carry, because they're throwing lighter bowling balls, sometimes they don't get the proper benefit of their good shots.
Yes. Because if that was a 15-pound ball, it definitely would have knocked that 5 out.
Yeah, for sure knocked the 5 out. Let's see if she can pick it up. What do you think? She's going to slide it over?
I think she's got a good chance.
She has a spare ball. She's pretty crafty. She's picking up all of her spares. It's not that hard of a split.
There's definitely harder ones out there, yeah.
Slide it over.
No, I don't think so. It's all right, though.
Still a good game going.
Yeah, she's still killing it. Taylor says, I love that a lot. I mean, she's got to get good at picking it up, huh?
Oh. She's mad.
Yeah, I'm not happy with that one. Dang, she throws it so much better than so many adults I know.
10 back.
That's awesome.
And that can't be more than a 12-pound ball.
Right.
I mean, that was 10, no
Gosh.
deflection or nothing. She just crushed them.
Perfect.
And walks back like it's no thing. Just
That's what I do. So cool.
what's going on in the chat? Anything?
Well, nothing for a while. I think we got a fan of Hannah's in the chat.
It's kind of fun for them to be able to tune in and
For sure. And if there's anyone you want us to shout out or tell you how they're bowling, just let us know in the chat.
all right, Hadley needs to, yep, good job, Hadley. Or Bailey, that's Bailey. Her brother is Hadley.
Oh, she's missing a couple pins up there.
She's a full rack. Good girl. Her mom's doing the scores. She'll take care of that.
Oh, nice.
So, Nicole, you're coming up here in a couple weeks to bowl the tournament that they host every year here that's really, really hard called the Thunder Egg Tournament. Do you think that the SYC is going to help you decide how to play the lanes?
Actually, yes. I've been thinking about that this entire time. Yeah, because the Thunder Egg is a similar format, actually, to this.
Different patterns, right?
Different patterns, but it is one short pattern, 10 games, and then a long pattern, 10 games. And it's patterns of equal difficulty to what these kids are bowling on.
Is it 10 games on Saturday and 10 games on Sunday? And then do they cut, or is it just 10 game,
I think
20
it's
game
10
pinfall?
20 in one game, and then the next day is match play.
Oh, wow.
I think. But it's been a year since I bowled it, so
Yeah.
not sure. But yeah, watching these kids, especially on the short pattern, seeing what to do, what not to do, it's very helpful.
Yeah. Oh, and Taylor spared it.
Very nice.
Nice cover, Bailey.
Oh, somebody in the chat is here for Aria. It's fun. She is pulling pretty good.
And she's getting up on lane number 10. Oh, 12, sorry.
Yep.
Lane 12. Maybe can bring her good luck.
If you look on the left side of your screen, you can see the U12 boys over there. Throwing some pretty good balls.
I like the U12 division the best. They're so cute.
Yeah, it is fun watching them.
Avery over there on lane 13, she finished second last year here.
Oh, wow.
Came down to the last game and the 10th frame.
Wow.
And little Ellie Kate Murray from Tennessee bowled 211 her last game, her only 200 for the tournament, and she won her very first SYC.
Wow.
Yeah, it was fun. And since last year, I would say Avery has grown about 4 inches.
She is so tall.
She is so tall.
It's crazy.
I'm like, how much taller is she going to get?
Yeah, seriously.
And does she want to swap bowling for basketball?
Or even volleyball she'd kill.
Yeah, her dad said she loves bowling.
Good. We were talking earlier about how wonderful the college opportunities are for female bowlers, especially.
So many good programs.
And so many scholarships available.
Yep. Yeah, you can bowl in college and get your college paid for.
Yeah.
And a lot of these kids are earning scholarships for many, many years, and it's a great. Oh, I thought she had that. But I mean, think if you start bowling when you're like 8, 9, or 10, and you earn, a lot of these kids bowl tournaments, a couple weekends a month, and they're earning scholarships, and it just adds up. By the time they get to college, they probably have a year or 2 of college paid for.
Yes. If not more than that.
There was one boy, Nolan Randisi over here. His dad took him to bowl a bunch of the PBA juniors. Nolan Randisi is 11 years old. He has $70,000 in scholarships.
Oh,
His dad
MG.
pulled it up the other day. Imagine
Wow.
he is 11. If he bowls for 7 more years, he will have,
You can go get a doctor's.
right? I mean, he will have it paid for.
It's amazing. topic of colleges, do we have any people in the chat who follow any bowling teams in college? Do we have any favorite college bowling teams in the chat? Do you have one, Leanne?
Oh, I tend to root for, I get kind of attached to a lot of these kids because you meet them and you know their families and stuff. So I have a couple favorites, but my very best friend, who's the godmother to my son, is the head coach of North Carolina A&T. So
Oh, very nice.
I tend to root for the Aggies more than any others, but a lot of our regular SYC bowlers have gone on, and so I always kind of watch, but I don't have any specific ties to any of them, but it's fun to watch.
It is super fun to watch. A whole different sport almost.
Crazy.
Their Baker games are fun.
So intense.
Oh, yeah.
I like Wichita State. We had SYCs in Wichita for a long time, and the Wichita State is sponsored by Storm, and so they would send over 2 kids per squad to do scores for us. That was
that's
their.
so
They
nice.
They said, kids, pick a squad. This is your volunteer time, and you're going to come and work the SYC.
Wow.
And then in our Friday social event was a tour of the Wichita State campus, so everyone could go see
Wow.
their cool campus.
It's a nice campus.
Yes. Good shot by Taylor. Crushed them.
You had a couple SYC kids go to Wichita State. Spencer Robard, right?
Yep. He just graduated.
Yeah.
He's going to be going on the PBA tour.
This year?
Yep.
That's so exciting. SYC kids representing.
That's right. He's such a good kid.
Yeah, he bowled in my area when I was growing up as
Yeah.
well, and I bowled against him in a couple tournaments. He's very good.
He's a really good, nice boy.
Oh, we have somebody who is a fan of the Newman girls team.
Newman, coached by Billy Murphy, who's an
Yeah.
awesome coach, and also a good school. Wichita is just a good bowling town altogether. There's Wichita and Newman, but then they have a lot of tournaments and all the kids bowl together, so yep.
Yes, the campus does have a Chick-fil-A. That is a great plus.
It has Chick-fil-A and I think Starbucks, and it's like they have 8 lanes. It's an amazing. It's
That's
called
so
the
nice.
Radigan Student Center. It's like it makes me want to go back to college and go there. Like I love this place. Who wouldn't want to go if there's bowling lanes on your campus? You just go practice. A lot of really good bowlers came from Wichita. Our very own Steve Klumpkin
Yeah.
and Mike Jasnow,
Right? Chris Barnes, right?
Chris Barnes, Sean Rash,
And Ryan Barnes.
Ryan Barnes,
And girls.
and girls have come from there as well. Rocio Restrepo, she went to Wichita. Clara Guerrero went to Wichita. There's a lot of them. But can't remember them all, but
Too many to remember, yeah. All right, these girls are now in their 10th frame of their 4th game. We only have one left today. Remember to check the scores at bowlmetrics.com.
tomorrow we get to sleep in. We don't start until 10 o'clock tomorrow.
Wonderful.
Final round.
Wow.
That was awesome.
Bailey, where's the fist pump? That's awesome.
And she gave Ari a 5 for her strike.
Yeah, clapping for
Good
a
job,
friend
kids.
instead.
That Aria, she just said, I feel the power. Cute. So cute. Come on, Bailey.
Wow. Priscilla's hooking that entire lane.
Jeez, coast to coast.
Yeah, I bet she's never had to pick that one up before.
Look at her just smiling.
Yeah.
Leaving the big split, just smiling. Like, I don't know how to pick that up. Can you imagine if she picks it up, how crazy they'll probably all scream. And,
That would be insane.
let's go, Priscilla, pick it up.
Oh, Ryan asked in the chat if we meant Steve Cook. No, Steve Klumpkin. He is
Klumpkin.
our, what is his official title at Storm?
Product development? Yeah, he takes care
Yes,
of all the
product
new
development.
product, and
Such a smart bowler.
he's a great bowler.
Bowls
He's
like
a
a
Hall of
machine.
Famer. He's
Yeah.
a USBC Hall of Famer.
Yeah. Amazing person. I would encourage a Google on Steve Klumpkin.
And he does another great thing. He has the Coach K for Klumpkin Scholarship Foundation, of which he donates, he utilizes it through Wichita State University. So he gives back to the program that he graduated from. Shot, Taylor. Oh! Total bad break, Taylor.
She was ready to step that one out.
She was.
As
She's
she
like,
should.
I thought that was a strike. That was a good one. I think they're getting tired. They're all kind of skipping off the approach.
Hey, they're making me look tired too.
One more game, girls. Good cover.
Wow, she can shoot a 164. That's really high for this age division.
Very good.
.163. Great game.
Nice game, Taylor. Hannah can shoot 190 if she punches out.
Oh, dang, yeah, she can. It's amazing.
Let's go, Hannah. All right.
Aw, 4-pin.
Still a great game. Do you want to know the weirdest thing that I've found from this? I don't know if it's all tournaments, but kids in general, I watch them move pair to pair. No one uses their bowling bag.
No, they carry their balls. in
their
arms.
balls. I'm like, that is dangerous. Put your balls in your bag and take your bag to the next pair. Like, how can you keep track of where you put something? Put your
I
bowling
don't
ball
think
in
they
your
always
bag.
keep track. That's the thing.
No, they don't. Because
They
then
go,
they say,
"Mom,
I
where's
lost
my
my ball. But they carry them from pair to pair. Like,
They
they're
do.
rolling them on the floor. I'm like, that's what a bowling bag is for.
Maybe that's something they must have to learn with age.
I don't know.
Oh, that's a good point.
Not all of them, I guess. But look, he's carrying his two. He's carrying his bags, but
A life hack I recently learned was, because I also don't like rolling a 3-ball tote in between people if it's like crowded.
True.
But the 2-ball bag tote that you can carry on your shoulder is the best thing ever. Because you take the ball that you have on the rack and your spare ball, and you can go pair to pair.
it's
And then you can
not
take it with you to your
optimum.
3-ball bag.
It might be good for you, Nicole, because you're young. But for
Yeah.
someone like me, that's a backbreaker.
You think?
To put it on my shoulder and lug it around.
It is actually very
It's
heavy.
not old people friendly.
You're right. So the 3-ball tote, saves lives.
Yeah, it saves lives. Final game coming up.
Now Reagan has a double going into her 10th frame. She finished pretty good there. right, well, these kids get started on their 5th game. We're going to take a quick break. And if you have any questions about anything, leave them in the chat, and we'll answer them as soon as we get back in the booth. hello everybody. Welcome back. We have Josh, the general manager of Westy's.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to the booth.
Thank you.
So we are in the 5th game. We are almost done, frame 5 of the medium pattern. So this is the 2nd time you posted SYCs, right?
Third, actually.
Third.
Yeah, we had one last year, and then I think our first one was back in 2024.
That's exciting. A lot of your local kids are bowling, right?
Yeah, we really try and push it to where they're bowling SYCs more than they are anything else. I think it's very valuable that they're able to actually get all 3 different patterns. They learn stamina, they learn endurance and all that as well. So it's just a great all-around tournament for them.
Yeah, and your center is so big and there's so much space. It's really nice to have all the parents watching.
It is. It is a very big center. Sometimes we don't know what to do with all this space.
Oh, well, I guess I do have a good question for you because I asked someone earlier, and obviously none of us would know the topography of your center. But we were overhearing parents question whether or not the gutters hooked here, or gutters played. And I know a lot of kids don't know what that means. A lot of parents don't even know what that means.
So it has been known that our gutters don't play as well as others. You can ask any of the PBA regional guys, any of the Northwest Tour guys. The gutters are never really fully in play, unless you doctor a pattern to let them be in play. But
and when we're talking about the gutters, we're talking about boards like 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3, yeah.
Okay.
If you got to stay up behind it. If you can start getting around it out that way, it's just going in the gutter.
And we have seen a lot of that. Some kids have, especially in the short pattern, were trying to play really close to the gutter, which they should.
Right.
But yeah, if they lost it just a little bit, go right in the gutter.
Yeah, the short pattern was a little rough, it looked like.
Very tough.
A lot of people tried to attack it different ways. You saw big balls going up the side. You saw urethane. What's interesting is the first game, they all have their practice lane, and then they move. And then it becomes kind of a crapshoot of what they're going to do. But
yes, very difficult.
that happens a lot in our other tournaments, too.
Yeah, we were talking about how the Thunder Egg is in a couple weeks, and it's a similar-ish format to this, where you do a lot of games on short, a lot of games on long. I think even adults struggle with that many games.
Yes, I enjoy watching them try and count or tackle that task.
Yeah.
There have been a lot of good bowlers that have tried and a lot of good ones that have won. I believe you're going to try again this year.
Yes.
There you go.
I am trying again.
We are running a women's division for that again on Labor Day.
Yes, it's a very exciting tournament. I was talking to Mike Jasnow, and he was saying we should frame those type of tournaments as like a fun challenge, because it's going to be hard. Like kids that are new to the SYC know this is going to be hard, and you enjoy bowling, so you just have to look at it as a fun challenge and not get defeated.
Well, I mean, yeah, and Carolyn Dorn Ballard said this with the Jazz Now on Friday. There's only one person that can win. Everybody else has a number next to their name, and it's just as good as long as you're giving it your best. And it's tough to win a tournament. I don't care if it's at this level, if it's a regional, or if it's an Imminent Youth tournament, or just a local weekly tournament. It's tough to win.
Yes, extremely.
We are seeing a lot of good bowling, though.
A lot of great bowling. You can tell some of them are getting a little tired.
Yes.
It is their 10th game of the day.
Yes.
It's a lot.
I'm getting tired, and I haven't thrown a ball.
Me too. Yeah, the booth's sponsored by Red Bull at this point.
Yeah, exactly. I believe she had the sugar-free one. That's bigger than the one we saw.
Oh yeah, it's smuggled in it.
Looks like it's being sponsored by Trail Mix and Red Bull.
Trail Mix as well. From the pro shop.
No, and even some of the best bowlers that are on, even from the Northwest, that are on the list, on the roster, are struggling. Like, I mean, I was just talking to Breck Strobel, and he's laughing because he's like, I don't know what's wrong. And we got new pins in. That doesn't help. I mean, they're going to have to really square up on shots, and they're not as lively as they could be, but everybody has to do it. So it's all fair. You asked about the topography of the center. Yes, the gutters don't play as well as other places, but I mean, the lane beds are just a little over 20 years old, so they're not as old as others, but
yeah, that's relatively still in a good shape. Like
yes.
new.
Yeah, and we take pride in taking care of the gutter, or not the gutters. We do that too, but the approaches.
Yeah, they are cleaned out.
Yeah, the approaches in the lanes. We try really, really hard to keep that at a standard
Yeah, the whole place is so nice. Hasn't been a breakdown today, knock on wood.
Yeah,
Going great.
Yeah, we have 3 mechanics back there, which is always good.
Wow.
Just to make sure that everything goes well. That way, if someone has to sit on a machine, they can sit on a machine. But we have some great mechanics that make sure everything's working for us.
Yeah, that's great. 3 is a lot. Are there any kids around here that you recognize from being in the area?
Yeah, we've got on 13 and 14, you have Dylan Fieldstead. I believe he's in the U15 boys. Mm-hmm. Looks like he's got a good run going. He's clean through 5 with a double.
Oh, a few of these boys on 13 and 14 are clean through 5. It's really great.
And I believe they're U15. Actually, both of them just moved up. I believe, I can't even remember his name. Looking for it on the back of his shirt. I'll tell you here in a second. But I see, down to the left of us, there's a couple different. I see probably a local kid every pair, every other pair, and that includes the whole valley.
That's so exciting.
And we consider the Utah kids local as well.
Yes.
Just because they're also, 4 hours is 4 hours. It's close.
Yeah, a lot of the Utah kids and adults drive up here because it's the easiest drive ever, and it's the closest major city outside of Salt Lake to us.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just can't really fly in you can fly in well. It's just kind of expensive. It looks like.
Oh, so expensive. Yeah.
Yeah. Driving's easy. Leanne loves this tournament because she can just drive to it.
Yes. It's a very fast drive when you're driving with the right people.
Right. Let's see. Frankie Katz down here and his sister Charlie, they actually are up here a lot every, few months. I think they have a secondary residence up here.
Oh, really?
So we see them every so often. Good kid. All these kids are good kids. Now, so Dylan's up on 13 now with his double. It's a pretty good shot.
That is good.
He's been balancing, or having an issue with his balance lately. He's been really working on that. So it looked like that shot was pretty good.
Yeah, when you're this age, it seems like you're always working on something. So to come up to a tournament, a lot of adults will go, "Oh, I'm not ready. I'm still working on X, Y, or Z." But these kids are always down to full tournaments. It's so fun.
Well, so what I always tell people, even adults, kids, they're like, "Oh, I'm not ready."
Yeah.
I'm not ready. You don't know how not ready you are or how ready you are until you bowl. You have no.
Sure.
You don't. It's hard. Because you can practice all day. I have kids that practiced on, lane conditions, and then they go and they actually bowl a tournament, and it's different because the pace is different. Mm-hmm. The moves, the transition is different. It's all something new to them because you can't duplicate that.
Never.
So you have to go bowl. I would encourage anybody to bowl, anybody who loves it and wants to get better, because I guarantee you could ask a PBA pro. Down to someone like me or even yourself, mm-hmm. You're always working on something.
Always.
Because if you're not learning, then you're not making it anywhere. There's always something to learn.
Yeah, the experience of tournaments like this is priceless. You get so much better just by attending one. Because you figure out oh, I missed a move here, and then the next time you bowl, you'll probably remember not to miss that move.
Yeah, it's you gotta, and a lot of these kids taking notes, which that's a highly encouraging thing. If you can take good enough notes, they all have phones now, and they put them on your phone. So if you bowl at a house all the time, or at least frequently enough, we have notes in here. A bunch of kids that bowl here frequently, even the adults that bowl here frequently, or other places.
Yeah, that was something interesting I learned this year was how many people, especially girls on the PWBA tour and the girls I bowl with, have notebooks that they write down each lane, what they're noticing, even just shot to shot. How valuable that can be to reference the next day when you have match play or the tournament runs another 10 games the next day.
Right, and really cool. We saw that at Queens. At every level you see that, and that's at the highest level, and that's the highest from the people that whacked them, and they're still, even if they're good shots, they're still writing stuff down. It's not just all the bad stuff. I always try and tell the kids to focus more on the positives than be negative when they talk to themselves about it.
Yeah, Mike Jasnat was saying yesterday in his seminar how important the framing of what you say to yourself is. Because if you say, I suck, you do believe that you suck. Like, you'll start bowling like it.
Well, you're subconsciously, even if you don't speak in do's and don'ts, have a purpose. Like, when it comes to like rolling over your mark, don't be like, hey, don't put it in the gutter. Then
Thinking about the gutter.
Right. So it's tough to get that mindset though, especially as a kid. I mean, I'm 38, almost 40, and I've just learned that over the last couple of years. Like I wish that that everybody could learn, buy it in a vending machine, but you can't.
Right.
It'd be cheaper.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, the mental game is a skill that develops forever. But it's nice that these kids at least get to hang out with their friends while they do it.
Oh yeah, it seems like everybody has, they're all in their age groups, and there's a couple girls down there in the U12 girls or U15 girls.
Oh, they're the best to watch.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah.
But they love bowling with each other, and they actually like, hey, are you going to the next one? Are you doing this? Because they know that they're going to be grouped somewhat near each other.
They become like best friends.
Yeah, a little bit. There's one local girl that's a friend of a girl from Nevada now, and it just, they always make sure they're going at the same time.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I believe Kiefer was the one that just moved up to U15. Gentleman that just pulled on 14, yes.
Nehemiah.
Yep. I wasn't going to take a shot at that one.
I had to have Leanne teach me his name.
Now that you said it, it's Nehemiah?
Nehemiah.
Nehemiah Kiefer. Okay,
yes.
I got that.
He won I have it written down somewhere, the Super Slam.
Yeah, I heard he won something recently.
Yeah, second at the Super Slam in Delaware.
Awesome.
So that's really cool.
That's impressive.
I think the nice perk about having two really hard patterns in one day is that the scores are pretty close. Like, there's nobody that's like plus 100 or plus 80. They're all pretty close together. So tomorrow, really, anybody can win.
Well, everybody's got a shot. I mean, you still got to pick. I mean, you got to pick your spares.
100%.
I've seen a lot of games today where you see 5-6 strikes and 4 opens.
Yeah.
And you're losing all that ground you gain, and then you have someone that shoots an all spare game and shoots higher.
Yep.
So it's there's a lot of emphasis on first ball count and picking the trash you leave behind.
For sure. I noticed that the U12 girls are very good at picking up some of the most difficult spares because they throw such light balls, they don't tend to knock down a lot of pins, so they leave things that you would never leave as an adult.
A lot of deflection.
Yeah. A lot of weird back row combinations, and they pick them up. It's crazy. It's really impressive.
Yeah.
Hopefully they take that skill into adulthood. They don't lose that.
Well, hopefully they have heavier bowling balls when they get up there.
Yeah.
You never know.
Well, there's one girl down there throwing a 14. She's in U12. That's crazy.
There's a couple of them that they're right between too, because everybody develops differently, right? So strength and all that, and their body types are different to where a girl that's 2 years younger can throw a ball that's a pound heavier than somebody else. But I have one of my local girls that throws 14 pounds, but she just gets tired with it.
Yeah.
But if I put her in something lighter, she's going to start having the opposite effects, deflection-wise. Mm-hmm. So, just a little. It's kind of tricky. Just depends. Got to work through it.
Yeah, it's tough. I remember being that age, and my dad was like, "Okay, well, we're not going to 13, so either you muscle up and we're going straight to 14, or you're staying at 12 for a little while longer." And I was like, "I think I could do 14." It was pretty heavy for a few months.
Yeah, there's adults that throw 14 still.
Oh, a lot of women throw 14 in college.
Yeah. Johnny Caldera.
Johnny can shoot a heck of a game.
He can. He's shooting 5 in a row. Got the first one, the 10. Oh,
high. Got that 4.
Yes, very. It's going to be a very good game. Looks like he's going to be in the 230s. Well,
plus 30 is mega on this pattern.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't know where he's at before that, but I mean, he's going to be He's going to gain some ground on somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Again, I always tell people sometimes it's the patience. You can't win a tournament game one.
No.
You can lose it mentally, but you can. That's a good 235.
Yeah, it was a great game. He looks very relieved to
Yes,
be
he
done.
does. That's a good way to end your day.
Oh, heck yeah, on a high note. Highest of high notes.
Have a little bit of a weight off your shoulders for tomorrow. Yeah, long tomorrow. That'll be good.
Long tomorrow. It does start at 10 a.m.
Yes.
and we'll be live streaming that as well. And all the winners from today's patterns will be posted on Storm Youth on our Facebook, so you can take all the photos from there.
That's posted tomorrow, correct?
Tomorrow morning will be the results from this event, and I think today we'll be posting the results from the short.
Okay. Yeah, because we already did the short medals, right?
Yep,
and,
yep.
So we do the awards in the morning for today.
Tomorrow
and then,
morning, yes.
Good. That'd be the toughest thing. If you win the event today and you have to wait till tomorrow.
Oh, I know. But at least you can go to bed like super excited for your medal.
Oh no. There you go. Shot.
I'm sorry.
I mean, there's even some good games. They got 185 is good. I mean, it's.
Yeah, 185 is great.
And it looks like Evan's having a little bit of a struggle fest with his single pins until just there, and he's gonna be, minus double digits instead of triple, so that's good. Looks like I don't know about the math there. And Lewis Cloud looks like he's doing the same thing. Try and chip away. Could go plus here a little bit. Shot.
Very nice.
That was a good shot.
Well, that was a nice finish. You should be satisfied with that.
Minus 83 is not shabby. At all. That's pretty good.
All right, we got our last two bowlers on 11 and 12, and then I'll switch over to 13 and 14 and watch a few boys finish up there.
You can see the relief when they're done.
Oh, yeah. I bet they're going straight to bed after dinner.
Oh, you got to feed them first.
I said after dinner, after dinner.
After dinner?
After dinner, straight to bed. Because that's what I'll be doing.
Yes. Are we hitting Panera again? Is that what you're doing?
Oh, my gosh. If they let me hit Panera, I'll hit Panera again.
Yeah, this has been probably one of the better, we've always sold out. We've always had the max number, but this year we had a really good turnout for, the families doing the SYC night out, the social that we do. I think that was great. We had over 100 people there.
Yeah, so many families.
Yes, exactly. And everybody I talked to was like, it was great. From anybody that was, seniors to kids, it was all great. So.
Yeah, I think it's really cool that the SYC doesn't just put on a tournament. They do a whole event that Friday night every time for the whole family to attend, which you don't really get at any other tournaments.
Well, yeah, it's just like it's like an event weekend. I mean, especially if you come in early on Friday, get checked in early. You may be able to get your ball drilled depending on what time you get in.
Yep.
And then you've got Jazz Now or somebody having a coaching clinic or something. And then you have, what an honor to have Carolyn Doran-Ballard here to talk to you.
Oh,
I had my door open in my office just listening. I couldn't watch it, but I was able to listen to it. And there's a lot of things that are said that you'd never see or you don't think about.
Yeah, very valuable stuff.
There you go, Dylan.
He has been making that ball work in that zone of the lane for the whole game.
That is his bread and butter. He is up. If he can go up 10, 11, 12, he is happy.
Yeah,
He can get right a little bit, but it's a good shot.
That was a nice strike. Abe can finish with a 206 if he gets another one. Dylan with a 204.
Yes. 202.
202. Can never be mad if you're going plus.
Exactly. I killed for that a couple weekends ago. I went 136 game one.
Oh, no way.
Nothing like digging yourself a hole.
136 is a bit of a hole.
Yeah. Go 136, 230. You're fine.
Yeah.
Happens to everybody.
It does. Literally everybody.
We got another good game over here by Carson. Looks like he's already at 197, so he's at 207 with 2 more shots to go.
Wow. Oh, it's a clean game.
Yeah. He's only got, 5 strikes, but he's got 5 spares. That's impressive right now.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's on 9 and 10. I don't think you guys can see that, but that's 9 and 10. It's a good shot. It's fun to see all the families, too. Just support kids that they know and they don't. Even ones they don't know.
Oh yeah, the parents are the best. It's like they form little friend groups as parents as well.
Yes.
Little networks. It's cool.
And that grows for the next time, and all that. And they're lifetime friendships if you meet the right people.
Oh yeah. I've heard a lot of these kids when they get older, sometimes they end up at the same college as each other.
Yeah.
So that lasts forever.
Looks like Caden Hodges just shot 225, so that's good. That put him at minus 99.
Very nice.
Get some action there.
Oh my gosh, Nehemiah with his second Brooklyn, even though that was sort of just in the nose, but that was great.
Late 3 drop.
Rolling his eyes, but hey, it's the same on the screen.
Exactly. No one knows. We can delete that frame.
Yeah, let me go back in the thing and review that.
Yes.
Yeah, punching out for a 156, not ideal, but at least it wasn't a 136.
Yeah, again, it's, even getting 2 in the 10th and having something fall, sometimes it's, 3-point shooters in the NBA are like that. They shoot one after the whistle just to see one go in if they're struggling, and that's kind of the same thing. Come in tomorrow and end on a good note, whether it's a spare and a strike or... That was a good shot by Brandon.
Wow. All right, Carson finishing with a 143, and then Connor's our last bowler.
Black to 10. Little light. But it looks like he's been doing all right on these single pins.
Yeah, only has 1 open the whole game, so not bad at all.
Oh, nailed it.
Good, I was afraid I was about to jinx him.
Oh, I was kind of said the same thing. I was like, it's fine. He looks like he's a pro at it.
Yeah.
He gets some sticks here. He's at 180, which is 187 is what his max is. We got 184, 183.
183, that's not bad.
Oh, that's good. It's a good way to end.
All right, well, that concludes our bowlers on our live streaming
Live streams.
pairs. So thank you, Josh, for joining.
Oh, thank you for having me.
And your boy Nellie's great. Storm
you.
loves coming here for the SYCs.
We love storms, so.
All right, well, guys, thank you for watching, and come back at 10 a.m. tomorrow for the long pattern. And we'll see you guys then.
See you guys later.